What is good, Lane Gang? Today I'm gonna show you some of the best creek fishing stuff that you'll need if you're like creek fishing. So if you're like creek fishing and you don't really know what you're doing, this video will help you. So let's go. I'm gonna start out for what fishing lures to use. So this is my main tackle box. Here's my rooster tail box. And I forgot to get this one down. So here I have my creek box and my rooster tail box, and here is my just normal box. But let's start out with a grub or something. Like grubs are really good. See, just a grub on a jig head like. This is a little off-brand Bobby Garland. I do have a real Bobby Garland right here. Bobby Garlands work really good for stuff. Here is a beetle spin. Those work good. But fishing's tough. You need stuff. Go with a little grub, and just plain old hook and a worm will work. I did have worms in that one at one point. But here's the rooster tail box. These things work really good for almost any kind of fish in a creek because they have a really good blade spinning action, and when they spin, the blade just is all flash and vibration. This is probably, I need to get it off. Well, I can't get off, but this is probably my favorite color. It's called Tinsel Fire Tiger. I don't sponsor them. Nobody sponsors me anymore, ever. But yeah, it's a really good rooster tail for creeks. Then I have chartreuse and then white, which does work really good too. But never fish this on a bobber like this. Now you can fish any of these things on a bobber, except if you would fish I probably wouldn't fish a beetle spin on a bobber either, or a little Bobby Garland. But yeah, also little crankbaits work. This one will work. Yeah, this will work. If you're in a big, these things will work. There we go. These things will work really good. Those are facts, y'all. Facts. Anywho, yeah, this will work. Focus camera. This will work really good for smallmouth. Most of these things will work for some fish in smallmouth. Now, if you're really in a big enough creek where you've seen some really good fish, maybe if you're down south or anything like that, fish a little frog like this or something. A little frog like this will work. Yeah. So, those will work. That covers a lot of stuff. Oh, and by the way, a little thing like this works really good. You get so many bites on stuff like this. Oh, and also, power bait works good too. But most stuff, if you're fishing in a creek and you want it to sink fast, fish these. And oh, by the way, tip for rooster tails. And basically anything that has a spin, like a beetle spin. You might want to fish a. You might want to fish a. You might want to fish a. You might want to have a little. Let's see. You're fishing a rooster tail. I said about 5 times. Fish. A little snap swivel. Most likely use a tiny snap swivel or just a swivel. Don't use just a plain regular snap. I like to use those for those inline spinners. But yeah. So I think that'll be about it. Oh, well, that won't be it. This will almost be it for my lures. Sometimes if you're in a big enough creek, you can fish a little thing like this. So yeah. So if you're fishing stuff, and you need to like do like you're fishing a big creek and all that, fish that. Oh, by the way, I keep finding these lures, but these things also work really good. I forget what they're called, but they work. And grasshoppers work. I had another grasshopper in here, but I don't know where it is. Anywho, that will be it for the fishing lures. I will show you some, and that. Next, I will show you some of the, what kind of rod and reel you should probably use if you're, creek fishing. The one that I have, I only have two right now. I used to have three. I only have two right now. The third one broke, which the third one was a creek fishing lure, was one for a creek, but I'll tell you about it later. Anywho, so okay, so here's my fishing rod, the fishing reel. This will work good for creeks and lakes. I use it for both, but creeks, this works really good for creeks too. So I'll show you how far it casts. Yeah. It's really fun. And what I like about this is because what I did was I basically mixed an ugly stick. Got off. Oh. Again, I don't even have a gun there, but it's just a dog. Don't worry, there's no hooks. See? Anywho. So what I did with this is I basically got those little button rods, like the little button reels, spin casters, I think they call them. I got a spinning rod and reel combo, and I took the rod, and then I got a Shakespeare ugly stick rod and reel combo, and put it on the. But by the way, I still have both of those, which actually I don't have the reel for the Zebco, like why Liz's brand, but I do have the reel, but it's not in use, but I still have the rod for this thing, and it's in use still. But yeah, it has what I like about it is because it's right here. Okay, see if you know what that says. It says it backwards. Yeah, that sucks. But it says, I'll tell you what it says. It says the gear ratio is 5.21, which is decent, and it can in 6 pounds can go 2,204 yards, 8 pounds, about 200 yards, and 10 pounds, 775 yards. And then anything higher up just goes lower, I guess. But yeah, it casts far. Dog's chasing it. My dog loves chasing these things. But what I like about this combo, rod and reel combo, is that the rod on the top is real flimsy. See? These make little fish catching little fish. Oh, hold on to the phone. See? Because you seal that. And then little fish will just be like, you're like doing that, and I'll be like, oh! And then you reel it in, and have like a tiny fish. But yeah, I also have a snap swivel on this. You can use a bait caster in creeks. I know we all go off the creek, but you can use a bait caster in creeks. But I prefer, or most like, you should probably use it if you like creek about, let's see, from about to that trash can right there till all the way to that house, which, or maybe even longer, maybe not even, but who knows. So yeah, but if you like creek fishing and you want to go creek fishing and you're watching this, so pick up something like that, I guess. And you can go lower, or you can just get a real combo. But I just made this one, and it works good. So I wish I had fishing videos, but I haven't been fishing lately. But I know it works because I've been fishing before with this thing before my YouTube has been started. But yeah, I'm kidding, I haven't. But I know it works because well, I don't know if it does work, but I'm pretty sure it works. I hope. But to play basketball, so let's go. Rock you. We're gonna do some basketball, so let's go. So, like and subscribe. See you later. Rolling Gangster. So I'll see you later. Like and subscribe.